Whether this is your first time wrapping your little one or you've been wrapping for the last 6 months, this tutorial is gonna help you know how to wrap that older babe. Just a few adjustments that you might wanna make for putting that older baby in, and I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so we're always gonna start with this tag section, which is right in the middle of your wrap. I like to grab just the first, these top few inches of this top rail to wrap around the bottom of your sternum, right around here in your midsection. And then keeping hold of that strap, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to the other hand. We're essentially just making an X on the back and X on the front. This is the tying on portion of putting your wrap on. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same with the other side, keeping hold of that top rail. What that does is it really helps you keep those straps flat and untwisted, which is important so that you're not creating any pressure points or building up any extra slack in the fabric. Let me show you what that X looks like. Okay, so now gather up these ends and push them through this midsection right here, this tag section. And from here, this is what's really gonna determine how tight your wrap is pulling down on these straps right here. Now I'm gonna cross here, and depending on where your X is, that's what's gonna determine how high or low your baby is. I'm gonna pull these straps. It doesn't matter if you go right to the back right here and tie, or if you continue wrapping around your waist, just keep those straps nice and taut. You can wrap another time if you want. Doesn't matter where you tie on, and just double knot it when you get to those ends. And now what I like to do is pull these shoulder straps away right here to just prepare to put baby in. And it helps just pull any extra slack up in those shoulder straps. Okay, so now you've mastered the tying on portion. You might want to try that maybe 4 or 5 more times to really get that down, and help build that muscle memory. And go ahead and grab your baby and put them in. This is little baby Emerson. Okay, so I have baby on this shoulder, which is the opposite side of the strap that's closest to me. So really it's on the strap that's furthest from my body. We're gonna start to prepare to put him in the wrap by bringing this leg through this strap. Just gonna put it behind the knee for now. Really, one of the biggest tips is getting that bigger baby into a deep seat in the wrap. Okay. A lot of wearers stop wearing around 6 months because they don't achieve that deep seat, and then what that does is baby gets lower or looser a lot faster, and so it's easy to think that your baby doesn't fit in the wrap anymore, but it's just getting this nice deep seat. So now what we're gonna do is grab this section from the middle of that strap. We're just gonna start moving it over, working it from the back of one knee to the other, and that's what really helps them achieve that deep seat, is getting that totally spread from knee to knee, helping those knees get at or above hip level, and going with the other strap as well, going all the way across here and helping their bum, getting that in the center of these cross straps here. Okay, now the last section here is just pulling that tag section above the legs, above the legs and over the bum. Here you go, straight up, right here to the nape of the neck. So some adjustments for that older baby would be you can see that he likes to have his arm out right here. For that baby who can sit up unassisted, you can make this adjustment to actually have their arms out. It just has one arm out here, but I'll pull the other one out here as well. There we go. A lot of times for that wiggly baby, it just gives them a little bit more flexibility and mobility to move and look around, see the world. If you start to notice that your baby is sagging or lowering in the wrap over time, this is a quick fix for it, and some tips for avoiding that in the future. Okay, so baby right now is just a little bit too low right here. It's gonna pull more on my upper back, just not be as comfortable for baby or for me. So let's take him out and pull that tag section. Just by taking baby out and making a few quick adjustments. Here we go. Go ahead and undo that double knot right here. And then you don't need to take it totally off. Just come back to this tying section right here. Pull down on those straps. Get the slack out of it. Make sure that you're not leaving slack there in the straps around your waist and do another double knot. I'm gonna prep to put baby in again. It's just that sneaky slack can come into those shoulder straps, and then over time, your baby's gonna find them and sink and lower. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here behind this knee, let him get in that good deep seat. I'm gonna go ahead and start spreading from knee to knee here. Same with this other side, helping baby to get centered in these cross straps here. And also even there. When they're in the center, that helps their legs be even in there as well. I'm gonna go over that bum right here and go straight up again. And for those babies that can sit unassisted, can have their arms out. Have them at a nice kissable level again.